What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today in this video, guys, it's going to be a super quick video. Guys, this is how you can save money on Ethereum when you're transacting. It is the coolest hack ever, guys, and you literally don't even have to pay for it. It's awesome. So yes, guys, it is hard to do this, and a crazy hack you guys can use to save Ethereum gas up to 10% on your gas fees, literally just by the address that you have. Yes, guys, I said the Ethereum address that you have. You know, like you go on MetaMask and you create any random address that you want. Yeah, if you're picking the wrong one, you could be getting roasted. I know, you can't pick the right one, you can't pick the wrong one, you get a random one. So how do you do it, Drake? I'm going to explain all that and more in this video, guys, and it'll save you up to 10% on gas fees. All right, guys, so let's go and get into it. But first off, guys, if you guys are new to the channel, I need you guys to do 3 things for me. That way you can get thrown into a drawing to earn $100 in free BTC. First off is, guys, well, leave me a like. Just smash up that like, and if you dislike the video, smash up the dislike. You guys got to give me feedback. And if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and smash up that subscribe button. If you've already subscribed, go ahead and leave a comment below saying you subscribed. And tell me what you guys had for dinner last night. I mean, dude, like dinner last night? I had some chicken and steak, and then I staked them, and I earned chicken. And then I ate that chicken too. So let me go ahead and give you guys this example. So here we're going to read in this Medium article. I'm going to leave a link in the description below as well. But I'm going to give a quick TLDR on it. But I want to read this first paragraph to you. So, when dealing with blockchains, nothing comes for free. Yeah, obviously. I mean, dude, I've been paying like stinking, like, I don't know, $800 in gas fees. That's ridiculous. You guys have seen me spend it on my videos, but it's nuts and ham, dude. That's why incremental gains in efficiency can lead to big cost reductions, aka making sure you got the right Ethereum address, especially over the long run. On Ethereum and other blockchains that use EVM, this often means finding ways to save on gas costs, either by avoiding the blockchain altogether when possible, layer 2s, Polygon, etc., or by carefully optimizing on-chain transactions when necessary. Fun fact, guys, when you're transacting with wrapped Ethereum instead of Ethereum, you're actually going to save money on gas fees because the contract is not as complex and it does not store more data on there. Fun fact. Try transacting with wrapped ETH instead of ETH. So here's the example they give you. There's a relatively obscure technique to confer one such incremental gain. Really? Find an address that costs less to use. Dude, all the addresses are the same. What the pants are you talking about? Well, it says depending on the circumstances. So by using an address with more 0 bytes than usual, for example, a low hamming weight, and I know you guys are like, what's hamming mean? Does that mean like you chop ham and you go ham? No, here's what hamming means. My face just left. But the hamming weight of a string is a number of symbols that are different from the 0 symbol. So when you guys are dealing with blockchains, there is no data being stored when your hamming weight, aka part of your Ethereum address, has more zeros in it. So the more zeros you have, the better the wallet. So it's like, wait, so I just got to get a wallet with a bunch of zeros? Well, yeah, theoretically, that's how you can save money on gas costs. And I'll give you guys some examples so you guys can see this. So here's the breakdown. This is the fee schedule. I'm going to zoom in on this so you guys can see this. So here's the gas fee schedule. So if you got a 0, nothing paid for operations. If it's got a 2, gas to pay for operations of the set is W times base, which is a value of 2, 3. You guys can see the different values there just so you guys can understand the concept. But the main thing you want to see is that, well, if it's a 0, you get 0. Okay, so I want more zeros. How do I get more zeros? Well, you got to use either a random wallet generator or you just manually add addresses to MetaMask, unfortunately. But I'll explain another feature that you guys can use later in this video. But first, let's explain this. So, sell data, small data. First, let's take a look at G transaction data 0. It costs 4 gwei, which is like, guys, I know you guys are like, wait, 1 gwei is like, I don't know, $4. No, that's times 1,000. That's actually 4,000 gwei. So the minimum that you can send in a gas cost is 21,000 gwei, which is really just 2.1 gwei on a transaction. So like on that MetaMask, when you type in 2.1, yeah, that's what that means. So in reality, 4 is 0.004. So it's not like 4 Gwei, it's 0.004. So it's 0.004 Gwei on that transaction. So again, a 0 byte of transaction data is equal to 4. However, the cost of any other number that is besides 0, it costs 68, guys. 17 times as expensive. Now you guys are like, well, dude, it's only 17 times 0.00. And I know you guys are saying, well, it's only 17 times 0.004. It doesn't really mean much, does it? Well, if you factor it in, it actually means 0.068 is your gas cost. So now you're like, okay, well, it's still not 1 Gwei. It's not a lot. Well, you got 32 different bytes in that wallet address. So that's going to come out to 2.176 Gwei for a minimum transaction, because that is your wallet address. However, say all of those are 0. Well, if you do 0.004 times 32, it's going to be 0.128 Gwei. Dude, that's 17 times cheaper. It's like ridiculous. I know you're like, well, dude, that's only saving me like $2. Well, have you guys been on Polygon and you guys make those transactions back and forth? Well, me personally, I've made over 1,500 transactions that approve, the spend, deposit, compounding. Now you guys get the point where it's like, oh man, that could save a lot of money. So let's just take this for example. If I do, we'll just call it 1 Gwei, and we'll just multiply that by 1,500. That means I'm spending 1,500 Gwei. That's at the cheapest price. So that means I spend 1.5 ETH. Now let's just call it the other transaction, which is cheaper. We'll just call it 0.12 Gwei. We're going to be conservative and not even do 17x it. Let's just go ahead and see how much that does with 1,500 transactions. That makes it only 0.18 Gwei, guys. So I only use 0.18 ETH instead of 1.5 ETH. That's massive. But anyways, guys, the biggest thing is getting more zeros in that wallet address. So the more zeros you have, the lower the Hamming weight. So here's an example of a gas efficient gas token. Now you guys are like, well, why is it a gas token? Well, look at this, guys. It's got 0x0000000000. It's got a bunch of zeros in it. So the more zeros that you have, the better. This is only using 15 bytes of storage compared to what it would be normally, guys. That's important because, well, this guy's going to be spending less gas fees in the long run, especially with these bots. These bots make so many transactions. So it's like, get a wallet address with the zeros. If you don't have the time to click and click and click and click, well, you guys stay tuned till the end of the video. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it. But let me show you guys how hard this is to do. So say, for example, you are going to get a wallet address with 00 bytes. Well, you got a 92% chance of getting a wallet address with no zeros in it. You got a 7.25% chance of finding 10 byte. So that means you got to reopen a wallet or make a wallet about 11 or 12 times in order to get one wallet address with 10. Sure, it's going to save you some money. Great. But if you want to be clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking, well, you can try creating a wallet about 300 times, maybe a little bit more, and you'll have a chance of finding a wallet with 2 zeros. And if you want to multiply that again and probably try opening a wallet maybe 6,000 times, or trying to find a wallet with it, well, you have a chance of finding a wallet with 3 bytes. And then, of course, it's about 1 in a million for finding one with a 40 byte. And then it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse after that. But hey, maybe you can be that lucky 1 in a million. If you guys got one of those wallets, go ahead and leave a comment below saying, bro, I got 4 in my wallet address. And then I'm going to be like, dude, I'm going to give all my money to you so you can invest for me because you're a lucky guy. And then this shows the probability of getting the number of 0 bytes in random addresses. And yeah, guys, it's not very likely. Pretty brutal in comparison, eh? Yeah, it is. So now what's the trick? Well, they have a open source code that you guys can run on your computer to open up more and more wallets. I'm just scrolling through the jibber jabber so you guys can see this. But they have a open source code that you can run on your computer if you want to do that. And this is the address mining technique right here. This is the code that you guys can run. I'll leave a link in the description below as well. But basically, it tries to get you a wallet with the most zeros possible, and it'll keep clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking and opening up a address for you to get one with zeros in it. But anyways, guys, so time to go mine for a wallet. This is a free way you guys can do it. If you guys know how to set it up and run the scripts of code on your computer, go for it. If you guys enjoyed this video, 3 things for me: like, subscribe, bell button. Leave a comment in that description below saying you subscribed, and you'll automatically get thrown into that drawing to earn $100 in free BTC. And guys, if you got one of them 0 wallet addresses, like if you got at least 3 zeros, leave a comment in that description below. We'll see you guys in the next one. Wait, bro, did you really forget? We got a wisdom one-liner coming your way. Proverbs chapter 20, verses 17. Food gained by fraud tastes sweet, but one ends up with a mouthful of gravel. So true, man. So true. What does this mean? Well, it tastes good up front, or it feels good up front, but in the end, you don't want it no more. Dogs, gotta say thanks to the patrons. Sean Bott, Dawman, Tariq Lou, TL King, JP, PJ, Bernito, Taco Nacho. Dogs, thanks for watching. Alright guys, if you want to catch me on TikTok, I do daily wisdom one-liners and let you guys see the pets and behind the scenes junk. So here it is, scan it, check it out, bomb. Alright, so next off guys, if you guys want to support the channel and get paid to do it, you guys can check out Celsius. Celsius is fire, dude. So what's so cool about Celsius is, guys, first off, you can get $40 in free BTC using my referral link in the description below. Just deposit $100. Add in the code BTC50. You will also get an additional $50 if you deposit $400, guys. It's free BTC. Next is Voyager, guys. I also got a referral link in the description below. Instead of just only getting $25, you'll get $25 and some free VGX tokens, guys. Next is BlockFi. BlockFi is part of the quadruple threat. Go ahead and make a deposit. Use this referral link in the description below. You get $100. Depending on how much you deposit, you can get all the way up to, guess how much? $250. Alright, so what the pants is Celsius and BlockFi for? Well, you can use both of those as like your bank. They get some pretty nice juicy yields. And Voyager is more so like trading, and it gets some juicy yields as well. And the last one to try is crypto.com, guys. You can trade some like smaller altcoins, and you guys will get $25 in CRO once you guys get the Visa card. Why do I like the Visa card? Well, you can sell crypto and buy some junk with it. So I can buy a sandwich with my crypto. I don't use BTC, but I'll use like stable coins and junk. So anyways, if you guys want to support the channel, that's the quadruple threat. Thanks for tuning in, guys. You'll get paid to do it.